and moon. Sunrise 5:54 a.m. Sunset 6:24 p.m. Moonrise 7:07 a.m. Moonset 7:10 p.m. Tithi lunar day. Shukla Pratipda, the first day of the Shukla Paksh, waxing moon, begins after 5:32 a.m., marking the start of the bright fortnight. Significance: Shukla Pratipda is an auspicious day for beginning new ventures, spiritual practices, and ceremonies. It is also the start of the lunar month, making it an ideal day for worship and offerings. Nakshatra, lunar mansion. Uttara Falguni Nakshatra until 10:10 p.m., followed by Hasta Nakshatra. Uttara Falguni, associated with charity, service, and long-term planning, this nakshatra is ideal for initiating projects requiring patience and perseverance. Hasta, known for its connection with creativity, skill, and handiwork, this nakshatra is favorable for tasks requiring dexterity and precision. Yoga, Siddha Yoga until 10:44 p.m., followed by Sadhya Yoga. Siddha Yoga, highly auspicious, bringing success and fulfillment in all endeavors. Sadhya Yoga promotes success in tasks that require effort, dedication, and perseverance. Karana, Vanija Karana until 7:24 a.m., followed by Bava Karana until 5:50 p.m. and then Balva Karana. Vanija, suitable for business activities, trade, and negotiations. Bava, favorable for starting new projects and activities requiring strength and determination. Balva, auspicious for most activities, especially those related to growth and development. Paksh, Shukla Paksh, the bright fortnight of the lunar month, a period of growth, prosperity, and new beginnings. Samvatsara, Shaka Samvat 1946, Krodhi. Vikram Samvat 2081, Pingala. Gujarati Samvat 2080, Rakshasa. Auspicious timings: Shubh Muhurt, Brahma Muhurta 4:23 a.m. to 5:11 a.m., ideal for meditation, spiritual practices, and self-reflection. Abhijit Muhurt 11:47 a.m. to 12:38 p.m., considered highly auspicious for important activities, decisions, and starting new ventures. Amrit Kalam 2:32 p.m. to 4:10 p.m., a favorable time for significant activities, ceremonies, and projects. Inauspicious timings: Dur Muhurtam, Rahu Kalam 3:29 p.m. to 5:03 p.m., avoid starting new ventures or significant tasks during this period. Yamaganda 9:11 a.m. to 10:46 a.m., best to avoid major activities during this period. Gulikai Kalam 7:19 a.m. to 8:54 a.m., not favorable for new ventures or important decisions. Durmuhurtham 9:13 a.m. to 10:04 a.m., avoid significant decisions or activities during this period. Planetary positions: Sun, Surya in Leo, Sinha. Moon, Chandra in Leo, Sinha, transitioning from Uttara Falguni to Hasta Nakshatras. Mars, Mangal in Taurus, Vrishbha. Mercury, Buddha in Leo, Sinha. Jupiter, Guru in Taurus, Vrishbha. Venus, Shukra in Leo, Sinha. Saturn, Shani in Aquarius, Kumbha. Rahu in Pisces, Meena. Ketu in Virgo, Kanya. Additional observations: Chandra Rashi, Moon sign, Leo, Sinha, transitioning to Virgo, Kanya. Disha Shul, direction to avoid for travel, East. Traditionally, it is advised to avoid traveling eastward on this day. Season: Ritu, Varsha Ritu, monsoon season, the period of monsoons, bringing rain and cooling after the summer heat. Significance of the day: Tuesday, Mangalvara ruled by Mars, Mangal. This day is associated with energy, courage, and action. It is a good day for tasks that require physical strength, competition, and determination. Uttara Falguni Nakshatra, ideal for charitable activities, service, and initiating long-term projects. Hasta Nakshatra favors creative, skilled, and detailed work, making it a good time for activities requiring precision and craftsmanship. Good and bad yogas. Good yoga, Siddha Yoga, is highly favorable, bringing success and fulfillment in various endeavors. Bad yoga, none. The day is considered highly auspicious with favorable yogas for most activities.